Alright, this is Ocean Lab. This is an entry into EscapeVille, which is the third challenge of the Hammer Cup 2022, hosted on RunThinkShootLive.com in association with MapLabs. I assume we're in some sort of prison, as we've got prison bed. And we have the crowbar, which I presume is placed here. Oh. Where did he fall from? I assume we can't break that yet. I feel like there could be more ambient sound, aside from just that creaking. I was just checking if there was anything up here. Yeah, there could be more ambient sound. I feel like that would be, that would really give this much more character. I guess it's kind of difficult to do combat in such a close quarters area, but that was quite good because yeah, that was quite good because we were actually at the top of the stairs and we could kind of see two of them, and I don't know what happened here with these tables. I want to go flying again. Source physics, that's what happened. Alright, this is where we were before. Oh. So I guess we've done something here. He seems to be stuck. Well, they are tough. I guess this is just somewhere where you can find goodies. Wow, there are a lot of dead zombie. I guess if we'd looked through here, we could have seen the shotgun and seen that we would have to have made it round, but I kind of just skipped past it. Oh. Once again, Dolmo aim takes effect. Yeah, I'm not going in there. It's hard to know which one of these doors is usable and which ones aren't. Ah! I have to confess, that's some of the worst positioning, or maybe it's the best positioning, because it got me more than that jump scare a few maps ago. That was terrifying. I'm very confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, we can't make it past there. But I guess we can if we go this way. Oh wow, we can actually see outside, which is quite cool. What was in there? There's lots of blood. That looks like it could be our escape out of here. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I feel like I've just been running through randomly and reaching places. Just without actually knowing where I am. For instance, that's new. Was that there before? Don't know. Or was it this way we went? Oh yeah, and I was saying, it's hard to know which doors you can go through and which ones you can't. But the layout feels very kind of random, and I think it's a really good setting. I do enjoy the setting. And you know, some of the combat's been alright, but I'm just completely overloaded with places to go. I think we missed something back here. Is it back there? Or is this the kitchen? You see, like, there's the areas are quite disconnected from each other. This is us back at the start. I think we went that way, and that's how we got over here. Ah, yeah, maybe we should have just done that. That would have made a lot more sense. But I guess it gives you multiple ways to kind of explore, which is quite cool. I'm just checking if this fire could be seen from the bottom, but I can't. And I think what it's doing here is it's showing us the way out first, and then we need to work out how to get there, basically. That was much easier that time. It wasn't that bad. I guess if you push them, you get punished for it. You know, and I guess there is kind of a level of accommodating for different playstyles. But at the same time, sometimes you want to force the player out of their comfort zone. So I'm not fully in on the whole, all situations you must accommodate for every playstyle, but that's maybe a discussion for another time. I hope I have another grenade. Yes, I do. Take that. Wow, that actually worked. Yeah, I actually quite like the premise of this this level. You know, it's like a underwater laboratory, hence the name. But it's kind of not got very many soldiers on it. And it's kind of in disrepair. I don't know what we just did there, but we'll assume we just did what we were supposed to do and go back up here. So it looks like we've got one and we just need to get the other. The other light on. And it's quite cool how this place is infested by head crabs. I mean, okay, they can get annoying, but it's kind of a nice change up from the Combine soldiers. It kind of shows that there's an infested part of the lab. Uh-oh. I predict something really bad's going to happen. Oh, I was wrong. That's what we could see before. That makes sense. At least nothing bad happened. Okay, so that was easier than I expected. And this is our escape. What? Oh, I see. Oh, the whole thing's going up. I feel like that could have been a bigger part of it. I do understand what the mapper was going for there. I feel like the fire occurring could have been a bigger part to the whole thing. So, you know, there's like a voice saying, "Warning, warning, fire, fire." But yeah, at the end of the day, I kind of got the idea, the concept behind it. So yeah, my main gripe with this map is there's too much to it. And it is a problem with small enclosed maps. So obviously we're in an underwater base. So it's going to be kind of small. But you know, it feels like there's too many corridors and it's easy to lose track of where you are the first time you play. And that's just, you know, I don't quite know how to solve that. Maybe spending longer in an area doing something, because we are moving through it quite quickly. But I guess we've got the fight here, and I do like having multiple, you know, areas to, you know, different doors to take on the Metro Cops. I think that's really smart to have that. Kind of makes the battle more dynamic. And this is kind of what I was speaking about earlier, in that I kind of pushed into the battle zone there, and I was punished for it, which I think is fair enough. Again, it's very close quarters combat, and it's good that we've actually looped around. That's still broken. I guess we have to turn off the electricity on the other side. And here we can see the shotgun and the ammo. So we know that there's you know, we must be able to make it around there. And to do that, we need to go through here, which is where we went first. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Wow, he survived that the first time. That's crazy. But there are, as I said, there's lots of hidden goodies in this map. So you don't get a lot of health at the same time, but if you go looking for it, it kind of builds up. I guess what you're hearing is maybe the sound of the thing breaking apart. But I feel like at this point there could be more kind of panic. Kind of more urgency to escape. I don't know why this door can't open. It looks just like the other ones that can. And yeah, minor gripe, minor nitpick. And I wasn't sure if there was anything else to find or if this was just a side room. It does feel very far off the beaten track. There kind of comes a point where I believe if you're not on the main track, you should probably stop leading the player down it, or down a path that leads nowhere. After a certain point, it's good to have side rooms. That's always been the case. And that's the final lever we need to get to. Oh. I can't believe I fell for that one again. And that's a very smart tactic for actual, you know, military encounters. You know, hiding around the corner here. But for a video game, it's very different. You want to be giving the player optimal opportunity to engage the enemy. I'm lost again. I guess these corridors, it's very difficult. Just this bit here to orient myself. Oh yeah, because we had the scary cage here, which I was hoping would be explained, but I think part of the kind of mystique and eeriness is the fact we don't know what's going on. And it does show us the kind of end. So this is like the end hub, so to speak. And you can see the lines on the floor leading to the panels. I guess we never saw this before. This is quite cool. And we got rewarded for finding it. Oh yeah, and here, I was trying to do that the first time and I completely failed. Let's use my sniper shotgun. Because all weapons in Half-Life 2 are snipers, and if you want them to be. There we go, I quite like the fact you can throw a grenade in here or throw it out there. And it does feel like these Combine soldiers were the last, although they weren't, because obviously at the end we found out there was more, but it feels like they were the last that we would be facing. And then we go to the second one, which I expected to be a lot more difficult than that side, but I just can't really be bothered dealing with them. But I like how it's flooding here as well. Kind of just adds more character and atmosphere. Yeah, I thought something really bad was going to happen in here. Like we were going to come across one of these fish or something. I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah. Yeah, so at this point, and obviously I understand there was time constraints, but at this point I'd be having the whole thing shaking and going up in flames and the fire. Actually doing stuff, and I understand it's doing it now, but I feel like it'd be better, a better build-up to make this escape more awesome. You know, like, wow. And maybe have this happen in slow motion. So I mean, I don't know how you would do that, but have the fire happening in slow motion, have like a sad soundtrack playing. That's what I'd do. But they're all just extravagant suggestions. Overall, the map was fine. It was a nice little map. Obviously, my criticisms were it was too much to it, too many areas, too many places to get lost and disoriented. But overall, it was fine, and I did like the end where you kind of saw the lab burning down or burning up from the inside. I guess letting all the water in, which would get rid of the fire, but would, cause a whole ton of other problems, I'm sure, for the Combine. So that was Ocean Lab. Anyway, I shall see you next year.